Welcome back to our Aged Care Technology series. Again, I'm joined by Greg Alone, Regional Vice President for Epicor. And today we're talking about resident and client-centric digital software. What is it and why is it important?
So resident and client-centric is software that understands that there's an individual at the end of this. So the core to the organisation's existence as an aged care provider, of course, is around providing care to residents and their clients. So software that understands how that client is going to interact with the organisation, their needs, how they're going to move through that organisation and utilise the services of the aged care provider. That could be simply from the CRM or the customer relationship component that's collecting their data as they're inquiring, through the lifetime of that individual with the organisation, to give that single client record to ensure that the care is provided appropriately to the individual themselves.
So a seamless process.
A seamless process. The idea is single client record is very powerful. Epicor delivers on that with our software because you don't want to have multiple records that may conflict. If a aged care provider has misinformation, then the quality of service and the quality of care can reduce or create inaccuracies or the staff aren't able to do their best. So it provides them with that one record that enables them to improve care.
So it's important because of the quality of care, but I assume also in today's world where aged care operators, it's becoming increasingly competitive to win clients. And so if the client is dealing with an organisation that seems to have its digital act together, it will be far better for the brand of the operator as well.
Absolutely.
And it goes from home care as well, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. Look, and we're seeing this across many industries, and right now in aged care, it's quite intense on that personal care. Personalisation is very important, particularly to the support network who may be considering moving their loved ones into aged care facility. The personalisation becomes very important. Who am I trusting with the care of my relatives is quite important to them. So that single client record helps the organisation to understand different parts of the process, whether it be joining the provider as a new client or resident, or whether it be providing that care. Personalisation is extremely important. There are a number of aged care providers who are looking today for the differentiator within their offering to attract new clients and residents. So personalisation and the single client record gets a long way towards providing that. If I can understand the needs and the requirements, but also the preferences. And we talk about this as hotel services within aged care. That may not be for everyone, but certain aged care providers are looking to do this, and I can see a growing trend of hotel type services. In fact, maybe not too distant future, you will see aged care providers selling certain parts of their services on a subscription basis as well. So the software does understand this today, but it may need to be adapted to new models. The new models are coming about all the time. Subscription services are across so many parts of our lives every day, and in fact we're growing to expect it. I may want a glass of wine with dinner, but that may be a subscription service instead of a standard offering. And how do you build that? How do you provide that? How do the caregivers who are delivering food know that this person is entitled to this offering or not? So the software helps to deliver that. Without software, it makes it a very manual process, or up to the memory of the caregivers or whoever's providing that service at the time.